Well, today's find is this beautiful 2 owners since new, with the second owner purchasing this truck in 2007. So he's owned it for the last 18 years. 2005 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, crew cab, short bed, 4-wheel drive, DURAMAX LLY with 69,000 original miles. Yes, you heard that correct. 69,000 original miles. Clean title, CARFAX certified. This truck is literally like new, in and out. All original paint that looks like just rolled off the assembly line. There's no dents, there's no scratches whatsoever. At least nothing that pops out. Nothing that I can see from a foot away or a couple feet away. Paint is in excellent shape. Clear coat is in excellent shape. There's no fading. There's no clear coat peeling whatsoever. This truck is 100% stock, beside a 2.5-inch BILSTEIN leveling kit and BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around, with a brand new set of 33-inch BF GOODRICH KO3s in the 10-ply rating that we just installed on it. The truck has never had a fifth wheel or a gooseneck installed at all. I don't think the bed has ever had anything, not even as much of a box that's been put on it. There's not a ding, there's not a scuff, there's not a scratch. This bed looks like it's a brand new truck. Same goes for the jambs. This is all original. This truck has not been repainted. It's been a very well cared for truck. It's been always stored indoors. Chrome bumpers are in excellent shape as well. There's no dings, there's no scuffs, there's no dents. There's just no stories, just a nice, solid, honest, well cared for 69,000 mile truck. Now it is an LS model, but this is the most loaded LS model that I've ever seen. In reality, it is a loaded LT, but optioned out with cloth interior instead of leather. It's got everything an LT would have, including paint match fender flares, door moldings, power seat, Bose sound system, dual climate control, factory moonroof. So no leather seats and no passenger power seat is what differentiates it from an LT3 package. You got excellent condition interior that still smells like new. There's no dash issues, no peeling, as it's very common on these, especially over here in this area. This truck is like new. Factory all-weather mats all the way around, and the carpet is literally like brand spanking new below. This is a non-smoker truck. It's been very well kept up, and the miles and the condition just speaks it all. The spare tire has never been taken off the truck, nor has the factory tools and jack. It's all intact. Headliner is in excellent shape. As we know, headliners were a weak point on this model in the classics. There's no sagging, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no cigarette burns, there's no water spots from any kind of leaks ever. It is just as good as it gets. It looks like it's brand new, but it's just the original factory, well cared for truck with an excellent headliner. Rear audio control, rear cup holders, rear mats as well, all weather mats. Let's turn around and go on the other side. This truck has not been tuned or modified. Only thing it's got is a upgraded exhaust system, and it's not from the turbo back, from the mid back, and I will show it. You got all the service records since new, all the oil changes, services, maintenance has been done. Even the cluster has been upgraded, because the old clusters, factory clusters, had the issue with some of the gauges. So this is a new cluster, and the gentleman optioned out for this upgraded look cluster. 69,971 actual miles. There's the driver's seat. As you can see, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no broken down cushion or foam. This is the driver's seat entry. I like to show this because this is what tells you the story of the truck, if the person cared for it or just abused it and beat it. Everything operates as designed. There's the seat front and back. There's the front seat going up, front part. There's the front part going down. There's the back part going up. As you can see it, here's the back part going down. Same goes for the sunroof. There's the sunroof closing. There's the sunroof tilt. And then one touch open on the sunroof. Now let's test out everything else. We'll turn the headlights on, bed light, fog lights. There's the front windows. They are tinted. Front window down. Passenger window up. Passenger window down. Passenger rear window up. Passenger rear window down. And we'll zoom out to the driver's rear window up. Driver's rear window down. You got window visors all the way around. Let's test out the mirrors. And you got the built-in turn signals in the mirrors as well. And here's the mirror, right, left, down, and up. I have to close that door and we'll test out the... Let me just do it now so I don't forget. Because if I forget, somebody might think the mirror was not working and I was trying to avoid it. Please, you guys, if you have any questions or any ideas when you talk to me, tell me, hey, you should add this to your video or you should take this off. Here is the right, left, down, and up. I love this style of the mirrors. Let's check out the lights. Your headlights are on, your fog lights, your running lights. We go to the back. I love the stance of the truck. I think this is just that perfect stance. There's the tail lights. There's the license plate bulbs are on. There's the other tail light. And the spray-in bed liner is over the rail as well. And take a look at these rails. I mean, there's not a ding. I know. Take a look how straight that is. Nothing's ever been in the bed and shifted around whatsoever. So we got that. Let's turn the hazards on. And let's go on the other side. I like to show the other side because of the light from there. And here's the hazards. When I say this undercarriage is 100% rust-free, it's an understatement. This truck has never seen mud, has never seen dirt, has never seen rocks, never been off-road, it's never been on salty roads. There's zero corrosion. It's literally like brand spanking new. Yes, it's 20 years old, and yes, it's got only 69,000 miles. See the welds, there's no corrosion, there's no surface rust, there's nothing that you would say, oh, it's acceptable, it's expected. No, not here. This is as clean as it gets. And as I mentioned, there's your exhaust. Where does it start off at? Factory exhaust here, and right after the filter is where the upgraded exhaust. This leveling kit, it's the full torsion keys, torsion bars. It's not just the keys and cranked up where it makes it stiff. This thing rides better than factory. There's your BILSTEIN 5100 shocks all the way around. There's no oil leaks or any of that stuff. The truck just had full major service. Let me pop the hood. New serpentine belt, the green belt, the best of the best. Coolant flush, transmission service, transmission filter, transmission fluid, brake fluid flush, new wipers, a few other things. I put them in the description. You got, new batteries as well. New coolant, brake fluid flush, AC, recharge, press charge. This is as good as it gets. You just don't find them in this kind of condition unless I got them here. This is an LLY, it's basically an LBZ detuned by 25 or 30 horsepower. The only difference really, because the engine is exactly the same, we can argue to argue or not to argue. Difference is 5-speed Allison, 6-speed Allison, but a huge price tag difference. Now, you got extendable towing mirrors, factory ones. Gentleman added trailer brakes, original stereo that functions as it should be, as designed. Let's go here. Me controlling the volume from the steering wheel, so everything works as designed. Switch channels from here as well. No blown speakers. That is how I like the sound. I kind of love this look right there. Let's turn the hazards off. Let's turn the bed light off. There's no warning lights on the dash at all. Now, let me do this. As we know, the exhaust is on the passenger side. There's no roll call, there's no smoke whatsoever. Sounds real nice and healthy. Okay, so we got the stereo, moving in the background. Let me zoom back out. Steering wheel, one finger. One finger. Drives super nice and straight. There's no sloppy, there's no loose, there's no funky sounds or any noises whatsoever. I do have over there, as you can see on the floor, is all the service records, all the original books, manuals. There's the spare keys right there. Oh my goodness. There's the extra set of keys. That will all come with the truck. Now, as for the air conditioning, let's test out the AC. You gotta get into the AC's blowing super cold. Let me just get in the. This is in the low 30s, guaranteed. Let's see if I find the correct spot. It is blowing super cold. Keep moving. We should be in the 20s. This feels like low 20s. I just gotta find the right path through the thing. It is blowing cold. That's enough, you know that. There's your trailer brakes, etc. Let's turn that off. So, if you have been looking for a classic, this is probably as low miles as you're gonna get. I just had the twin to this one in an 06 LBZ silver birch with 54,000 miles. Didn't last long, it sold, and I would say this is just as nice, just as clean. Like literally what I'm saying, there's no rock chips, there's no scuffs, there's no scratches. But to find them with this low miles is almost impossible. This would make a perfect truck for a collection, to add it to your collection. This would make a perfect truck for everyday use, whatever it is that you need. But it's a truck that you can really realistically drive for free. You can add another 20, 30, 40,000 miles and you're not gonna lose the values of these classics and pre-emissions. keeps continuing to climb up, but this is such a safe purchase. This truck will do everything a $100,000 new truck would do, except not give you any headache or problems or issues with the emissions or having to keep going to the dealer. Now, talk about the important stuff. I can help you I can qualify this truck for new car financing. What does that mean? This means I can finance this truck up to 84 months with rates as low as 7.5%. If you walk into a Chevy dealer or GM dealer today and want to finance for 84 months on a brand new truck, you can't even get 7.5%. I can finance this 20-year-old truck up to 84 months at 7.5% on approved credit. I could possibly finance the full amount. I'll include your title, your registration, your sales taxes as well. There's no bank, there's no credit union in the country that you can do that. Credit unions and banks go by Kelley Blue Book or NADA. Kelley Blue Book or NADA on this truck is like, I think, $17,000, $18,000. And then they'll finance you a percentage of that that's less than that, and then such a short term, like 2 years or 3 years because of the age. I can do it and qualify it for new car financing. I can offer you service contracts and warranties on these trucks as well. Also, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in Canada or Alaska, whether you live in Hawaii or New York, Rhode Island, Delaware, South Dakota, Texas, Chicago, California, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, anywhere in the United States or Canada, I can help you arrange shipping and ship it right from my showroom, right to your front door. I deal with shippers on a daily basis. I've been shipping trucks in and out for over 20 years. I know how to vet the shippers, make sure they're insured, bonded, and we only work with A+ rated shippers. So you're not dealing with brokers and getting the runaround and etc., or your truck is going to 10 different stops. So I'm happy to help. Check out the listing on my website, jordanmotorsports.com. I have 95 detailed photos of the truck. You can watch them at ease. Buying from me is easier than buying from the local dealer. I handle everything for you, and I do it right from your home. We do everything electronically. We sign everything through DocuSign. Happy to help. We are Jordan Motorsports. We specialize in low mileage, rust-free, pre-emission diesel trucks and super unique, hard to find cars. A lot of trucks sell before making it on the website. So if you got something in mind, give us a call. This is our showroom. We are 10 minutes from PDX, Portland International Airport. There's some of our awards, etc. This is our lounge. Like I said, 10 minutes from the airport. It's me or Mark. We are happy to help. Let's make it yours.